Earlier in the day, we had the Maryland 2A Boys Championship. Largo from Prince George's County took on Newtown from the Baltimore area. Headlined by sophomore Cam Ward, Largo made an impressive run to the title game. Just Newtown standing in their way Thursday night. Early on, it's the sophomore sensation Ward drills the triple. Largo down 5 early, though. More from Ward, bringing it up the court this time. He's going to take it himself, takes it right at the basket, gets the bucket and the foul. That cuts the lead to 5.
Like, I don't think I ever felt that type of pain, that type of hurt before. I mean, losing the way we did was kind of like nerve-wracking. Like I never let myself understand that dang, it was my fault. Like I kind of feel like
why do you feel like it's your fault?
I feel like it was my fault because I feel like I let them down. I just feel like I wasn't like myself that game. I feel like I didn't have my priorities straight. I'll say that. And then when we lost, the way we
tie game, Cameron Sparrow hits a big shot for Newtown, and that is the game-winning bucket. Largo, unfortunately, they fall in the title game 64-57, but good news for the Lions after an impressive season. They'll be returning their entire core next season, as most of them are underclassmen.
For the day we lost at Maryland at College Park, Coach Craig said, man, y'all hold your heads up. You know, y'all got to stay on the court, watch the other team get their trophies. You know, guys are crying, you know, they just distraught. And he's like, no, man, hold your head. He said, we'll be back next year. And he kept telling them that. He said, it's okay. He said, man, y'all watch them get their trophies. You know, he said, man, y'all clap it up for them. Because they won it fair and square. And from that day on, everybody kind of had a focus. Cam in particular, you know, I'm talking about, man, what do you remember from, you know, from the state championship game? And everybody's like, man, score. Those guys celebrating going down the hallway, the other team, Newtown. They said, Cam, what does it mean? What do you take away from? He's like 7:32. I'm like, what's 7:32? He said, man, I looked down, I looked up, and I saw the scoreboard, and I saw the gym clock, and it said 7:32. He said, and that's been on my mind the whole time. You know, we had 6 o'clock start, game ended when it ended, and that was his focus the whole year. So that time, that numbers for him, that was his focus to know, okay, at that time, at that date, we didn't get it done.
Last year, we were nowhere close. We lost in the second round of our region. So coming in this year was making it a statement year. So I feel like that was what we accomplished as a team. And next year, it's only one achievement that we want to accomplish, which is the state championship.
They say half how you skinny, but a heavyweight. They say when it's about that cash, you ain't never.
Got my main man, Cam Ward, out of Largo High School in Maryland. Brother, what's going on?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good, man. Just working hard. I was checking out some of your moves. You kind of got the thing moving right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep doing it.
Tell me about your role at Largo High School.
My role at Largo is just to be the all-around guy, to be a leader, to make plays happen, and to win games. I think that ever since my freshman year, that's kind of been my role. So it's not a lot of pressure to just like accept the role. It's kind of just been like I'm walking into something that I've already been preparing for.
Tell me what your basketball life was like over the summer and what it's going to entail going into the spring and this coming summer.
The summer basketball changed my whole life, I would say. Going into summer, wasn't really highly recruited. Once the first URBO session happened, everything just skyrocketed to the moon. Like everything changed from, we could say from followers to like just recruiting wise, just how people see you and treat you, just like everything changed. Going into now, it's like you have a higher name under you, like you have a higher rep. So every night someone's gonna make it personal that, all right, if I can stop Cam or if he doesn't have a good game, like that makes me look way better than what I am. So going into that, that's how I would say my summer went. It was a very blessed summer because I was able to capitalize on all the opportunities. And then going into this spring, I plan to just have another one of those type of springs and summers, and just have a breakout summer and and like a breakout spring to just stay consistent with my progression.
Growing up in the gym, I mean, you see all the state championship banners behind me. I mean, like, I witnessed all of them. I watched all the guys that was here before me, like Abdul, Coach Chang, Coach Carr, Coach Jimmy. Like, all those guys came before me. So, like, watching them play, it just gives me a different type of passion to play with because, I mean, like, when I'm playing here, it shows, like, well, I can't play like, I mean, like, I don't have nothing to play for. Like, those are the people that, like, I play for because they set the foundation for us to have this nice gym, to have everything that happens. So when I think about it, like, that's what it means to me.
Stay the right way. Stay locked in, not running and jumping all the damn time. You did that already. That trick don't work no more. Just match up. You get the same action, or you're not. Yeah, you get, it's probably like 5 seconds later, but you get the same turnovers. Now you can work on your defense. If they're not very good, they'll get the ball sooner or later anyway.
Same play.
You don't have to chase that.
Hand off to a pit.
When you're not that good, you're dude. They're gonna give you the ball. And when you're really, really good, dude, the ball tends to find you. It's what it is. All right, real players don't chase girls. They don't chase, they replace it. It's that simple. But you got to accomplish something. When you with people that got it like that, or you got it, dude, it is what it is. Guys, stay focused. Second half, stay locked in. Come on, man, let's go. We good. Come on, 1, 2, 3. Lock up.
Do you feel like playing in public school versus playing in private school gives you an edge because everybody plays private school?
I would say it gives me, yes, I would say it gives me that chip on my shoulder. Like, it gives me that I want to prove to everybody that, like, just because I go to public school, it doesn't mean that, like, all these private school kids are, like, above me, or just because they have a name at this private school, that means that we can't compete. I would say that out of all the private schools that we've played while I was at Largo, they've all left the gym saying, like, all right, he could play at a private school level and still have the same consistence. Like, that was the question playing URBL, like, oh, is his number from public school going to transfer over? And it transferred over into the best circuit in America against the best players in America. So if the results are the same, then I would say it's just because of the chip on my shoulder about that.
You just go in and find the spot and do what you have to do, just clear the space out. And he's not like really booked, he just going through where you gotta go. Just want to go to the weight room and mean something. But days like today, where you got somebody who's a little on the side, or somebody about the same side, dude, I told you what the rule is, man, make them quit. Coach G said it all the time, make them quit. And make every road gym your gym.
I hit the step back jump. I said, bro, I'm really cold.
Everybody got a lot of angst. A-N-X, S-T or no S. Look that up, the SAT word, angst. And it's like it's like y'all want something to happen, but it's like if it's beyond your pay grade, you're not willing to pay for it, and you're just gonna hope they let you in, but you wanna get in, but you know it costs this much to get in. But you not necessarily don't have the money, You just don't want to give it. The price y'all got to pay to get what y'all got to get, nobody's willing to pay that right now. Everybody wants to get on the bus, they don't want to pay it. But you got money to pay for it. And then what happens is they catch you, you're like, oh man, you try to blame somebody else. Or just kind of like blank it out like it never happened. And just go about your business. You have to be truthful with yourself. All right?
I feel like our season started after St. John's. That was the primetime game that we were all hoping for, that we were all waiting for. And when it happened, I think we competed for the first half. And then the second half, things got real spooky. They started making shots. They started shutting down on defense. And then from there, it got real dark for us. Lost by 30. Like, that was the most that I've ever lost by in high school. So, like, it hurt. But, I mean, that's where our season started. Like, Woody was like, all right, well, we got a real chance. Because, I mean, if we can handle it for a half, no one else in the whole entire, like, county can really mess with us, bro.
I am the show. I got the mic. I ain't looking at the crowd. I'm performing for the crowd. They paid to see y'all play. They still came, right? We're good. You can focus on that. Put out a good product so they can keep coming. You keep getting things. You keep getting blessed.
Another senior, number 1, Trey Young. A sophomore, 60-foot control, number 0, Jalen Johnson. And a 6'8" junior, number 3,
Cam on and off the court?
I say Cam on the court, I mean, he's a dog. Like you said, he's a killer. Like, he's not taking no prisoners. It's like an alter ego kind of, sort of. Like, when it's on the court, like, between the lines.
Jalen Johnson.
It's a kill switch, and that switch is always on the court. So, like, when it comes to hooping, like, it's always a different type of person. But, I mean, that speaks for itself. I'm not going to go into it because, I mean, watch the video, watch the highlights, watch me play. Like, all that speaks for itself. Like, he's just a killer, and that's what they say. Like, he's a dog.
Delay a game.
Yeah, he just told me. Yeah, got 3. Yes, I got thank you. No, listen. It's next play. They see what they said, right? We move on from it. It's that simple. No, it's a hard closeout on his right goddamn hand. Not for
Jalen Law.
You just told me you went to Largo back in 1972.
First class. Yeah, because Obama said 69, 69. They built it. Yeah. They got to be first year. Yeah. You got resources all around you to help you out, man. To help you actually understand what's going on in life. Y'all got to reach out to these people. That's why they're in your lives, man. Like you where you are right now, Sean, because you're supposed to be where you are right now. God don't make no mistakes, man. Y'all where you supposed to be. Take advantage of where you are, man. So again, you know what it looks like. Do what you need to do. Y'all got me? So come on, man. We're on our way. We got 3 games next week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So you got to take care of your bodies, rest, hydrate. If you need treatment, let us know. All right, we got the compression boots in the lab. You got the stem machines in the lab. You got machine guns. Massage guns.
Stretch bands, foam rollers.
Can't say machine guns. Some of y'all think, oh, coach, guys, you got a chopper. No, I don't. Yeah, come on, man. Come on. Sean, your eyes got big. I said, let's go, man. All go 3, family on 6. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6.
What made me fall in love with basketball was watching my parents do it, watching my parents be coaches. Since I was younger, like this was my home. Like the same atmosphere that we walk in on game days, the same atmosphere that like it's quiet right now. Like it's the same atmosphere that I was always like grown up into. So watching them like perform with coaching and like even watching their own highlight tape like that made me fall in love because it was always a basketball family. And the fact that I'm doing like what I'm doing now, as far as like within the family, would be like makes me feel that I'm happy to be here.
Like Coach Greg was talking about the other day, it was becoming more like brothers and teammates. That was moving beyond another level. And now we talk about brotherhood, now we talk about blood, now we talk about family. You know what I'm saying? Let's go out and do what we gotta do, man. Let's go.
Y'all already know how we rock it, man.
1, 2, 3, family on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, listen, check this out, right? We 505 Largo Road, man. They coming down. We the championship, man. But guess what?
2 words, 6 minutes.
Journey is about. And I'm not talking to your 14, 15-year-old selves, dog. I'm talking to your 37, 38-year-old self. When your son is the same age as you, right now. For 24 years now, you'll probably have a family. You know more than likely, son or daughter. What kind of dad you gonna be, though? You're gonna be as good as the people that's around you right now, Jaden told you to be. You understand that? You gotta take them lessons with you. That's why we are who we are, man. Because those people poured into us, man. Coach G, those guys that come around, he had to come around yesterday. He had to pick his kids up in daycare, dog. He literally stopped over and just spent literally, 20 minutes with you guys and then went back in the car and went and got his kids, man. Out of the goodness of his heart, dog. He don't ask y'all for nothing, do he? He always dropping off something on y'all.
food, money, wisdom, the weight room. You know what I'm saying? All right, we good, guys. Come on, let's go. Log on 3, found 6. 1, 2, 3. Log on. 4, 5, 6.